Alright, we're on. What have we got? It's Jet Force Gemini part 13 already. Let's just get straight into it. We don't have that much time today. Yes, part 13, 25 hours in. Crank the volume. So we're still looking for the last few tribals. Let's go to one of the places where I think they are. I think I know where I need to look. I think a cryptic clue has pointed me in the right direction. What did we do last? We got the fish food. Oh, you can't get over the edge. Sometimes you miss the most obvious of tribals. Well, not necessarily obvious, but it's like, if you're just a bit more thorough, you would have found them. Certainly got a bit of the Metroids about it, this game. I sort of just look at it as Jet Force Gemini is a more... how would you say it? More action-based version of Metroid, but with a bit of that dry British humour. The Metroid games aren't necessarily known for their humour. Sure, there's a little bit in there. But just the way you traverse different planets and explore. This isn't the section that's missing the tribals anyway. Just having a quick look around while I'm here. Don't you dare tell her what's hidden in the cellar. So this is definitely some sort of holding place for the tribals. A cellar underneath the church. And I reckon it's their original landing spot on this planet. I mean, look at this room. It's the way it lights up like that. I suspect that originally, instead of being a tribal in there, could have been a Stop and Swap egg. And it makes, to me it makes sense. It's like the tribals brought it with them from Earth, from Greenwood Village. looks like the, not the family heirloom, but their people's treasure, basically. They're told to hide it, so they hide it in this secret spot. What the drones are doing in here, I can't explain, but... we need that rainbow blood. Yeah, I hope we haven't lost too much momentum with this playthrough. I think that's the problem this game has. It's a bit easy to lose your momentum. It's sort of hard to remember where you're at. Like, I'm not going to do that because I'm so close to the end, but... whereas a more linear game like GoldenEye just has levels. So you're like, oh, I'm up to whatever, streets. You know exactly where you're at. The other thing about this planet of Tawfret that you got to think about is the swampy way that you see it now isn't the way that it's always been. Pretty much it only becomes that just after Mizar's invasion, pretty much. When King Jeff accidentally misuses his powers and turns it into some sort of zombie land. I'll make a short video of that cutscene, actually. The one where they show, where King Jeff shows what it looked like before the invasion, where it was all bright and sunny and kinda looked like it wouldn't look out of place in Diddy Kong Racing. So it's got a lot of the, what's that world called in Diddy Kong Racing? Dragon Forest? So you just imagine this, but all bright and happy looking. You've got the castle, which is kind of like the castle in Dragon Forest, because you've got the Haunted Woods sort of aesthetic, and literally there's a level called Smoky Castle. Boulder Canyon. That whole area sort of wouldn't look out of place here when this place is all sunny. Let's see what I mean. Your stinking invincibility. There we go. Makes me want to play Duke Nukem 0 Hour. Excellent third-person shooter. Underrated. It's kind of like this, except Duke's constantly making smart-ass comments when he pops off enemies. What's not to like? I don't even need to get all the enemies in this room. It's just so much fun collecting their heads. And I gotta get that head count up. There's an unlocked stop and swap. One thing to take their heads off, it's another thing to find them. I remember there being one under the bridge. What would the red hot chili peppers say about that? Let's get to finding them tribals. Village, dark, cellar. What have I missed? Let's get the porch out. Nothing back here. This has to be the cellar. I seem to always find there's only one of the buggers down here. But maybe I didn't look hard enough. There's always this one. But is there somehow another one that I'm not seeing? Don't think so. Bugger if I know. Because that's definitely the cellar. Surely I've explored that main area enough times. But I'll have another look. Is there a building at the back of the church? There's another entrance here, which is the hostage situation. Didn't even take his head off. How utterly disappointing. So it's in the main area? From the top, let it drop. That's the way out. I'll just confirm that. Yeah, that's the way out. Which, the kind of pointless hatch key for Juno. When it always turn right. Let me try that. Let's turn right. Remember the ones that I missed in Mizar's Palace with Lucas? That was purely on which way you turn into the room, and you miss them if you turn in from the left. There's nothing in there. Oh, there's those two there. At least 4. That's the way you come in earlier. There's another 2 in here for memory. Two to go. And this seems to be as far as I ever get. Always missing 2. Doesn't look like any destroyable walls. Just checking. This is back to the entrance. Because that's from the top where you let it drop. That's the way out. So I've done a full lap. Nothing there. Yeah, I've looked everywhere, I swear. Then the entrance and the exit. No, I've got no bloody idea. Seemingly pointless to be able to open that door with Juno. Because you can just drop in from the top of the church. Did I miss something in the church? Surely not. Because I've looked in here heaps of times. Absolutely no idea. That's the hostage situation. That's to get on top of the church. That's where you find Floyd. Oh, no way. No way. That is very well hidden. You little buggers. It's only taken me 5 or 6 goes to find them all. And you really could find them all on your first playthrough. So that's one situation where the plasma... You actually should use the flares and not the plasma shotgun. Because you walk around with the plasma shotgun, doesn't seem to light that up. That's what the flares are for. It gives it to you for a reason. You can't see... Yeah, you can't see jack with that. Even if you look up. It doesn't cut it. So there you go. My hint of using the flares are definitely not useless. Unbelievable. I should have used them more. Alright, I've seen enough of this planet. What else? About how if you don't think of Tawfret as this rainy, swampy place, because it's only been rainy and swampy for probably a few days or so since the invasion. And then you'd think not long after this game's over it goes back to being bright and peaceful again. Back to looking like something out of Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, found those little buggers. Nice cryptic clue to the person who gave me that. It didn't give away too much. That was kind of perfect. I'm gonna do this section because it's fun. Oh, give me the machine gun. I think you could get all of them on the first go. Before they come out of the window. A little bit of facing words about this. Under a tournament. It's like, oh, you're camped on a nice high spot, are you? Have a rocket launcher. $68 bullets. You know you removed their heads, but you got no chance of collecting it. This would be fun in like using Perfect Dark's Counter-Operative mode. Never really played that mode enough, I think. I think it's got a lot of potential. It sort of only works if both players are pretty good. Or definitely the player who's Joanna needs to be really good at single player. Knows where to go and all that. Let's not spend too long here. We've got enough tri-rocket launcher ammo? Yes, we do. So does this look a bit like the castles in Dragon Forest and Diddy Kong Racing? A little bit like Smoky Castle. Just raining body parts. Buddy. The legendary Mr. Pants mural. The first king of Tawfret. Possibly. That's the way out. Nope. Oh, that's a tribal. That's the problem of the homing rocket launcher. Good thing I already found them. Anyway. One more time. And I think the game just froze. As long as it's saved, I don't know what the hell this happens. Either the game froze or the CRT died. And we're back. It was about time for a CRT reset anyway. Blue hair equals blue brain. That's how it works. Right. Let's see if it saves the tribals are collected. If not, I know where to get them, so it's kind of no big deal. Got them all, got them all, got them all. One on the Anubis, and I know where they are. I just have to find their stupid panel. There's Tawfret. There's Tawfret. Got them all. But while I'm here, I've still got to beat Jeff and Barry Racing too. So we'll do that. I'll try and be quick about it. That on again. The green blood still looks cool. Sniper rifles for. Yeah, moving target. That guy first. It's like I've got a sniper rifle and I've got a pistol. It's not exactly fair. Stick in there, how can we? There's the shortcut. Yeah, we'll take the shortcut today. Also, there's a tribal in here if you didn't know. Easy to miss this bugger. And then you can just sneak behind the Gatling gun guys. Don't even notice. Yeah, we'll go undisguised. one shot make them all start firing at you. One survivor. Not anymore. Removed so many heads, collected so few. I do like this neon water. Nope, they blow up their mates. Anyway, it's not what we came here for. We came here to fail at this game for half an hour in a row. First go. Corners, cut the corners, that's the tip. Best you can. $39, $43. Oh, we'll see, 4 seconds faster. Painful. That was with a good start too. You gotta try and get them to boost into the back of you. That gives you a really good boost. You can still win without that, apparently. $42. I feel like that was two pretty good races, but you gotta nail the start. I think it's like you've got to use a boost straight off the bat to get in front of them. And try and bait them into boosting into you. Get that blue. Oh, quick. 42, 12, low 42s. So it's worth using up a boost straight off the start. You just gotta get that, the whole shot. Where am I? Oh, I'm the blue one. Oh, I died. Restart. Oh, they purposely drove me into the wall. Near it. Why'd they have to make this so hard? Just to let me play on Greenwood Village. And that boost lasts a long time, like half a lap sometimes, it feels like. 42.12 wasn't bad. That wasn't with the best of starts. I think you actually don't want to stuff them up before the jump because then they're more likely to get in your way. Like if you're playing multiplayer you might do that, but not when you're trying to get a time under 40 seconds. The old Wario Stadium thing. 43. 42.40. Getting in the 42s a bit. Oh, I only took the booster, yep, that's what I said. Don't stuff them up before the jump. You'll pay for it. In the jungle you'll pay. Eating spinach and burnt toast and stuff. Let's stop doing that. And then you'll be in my way. You're going to be dazzled. Right, I wasn't breaking that record anyway. Or nowhere near it. Don't think I can be bothered doing this much longer. Oh, it disappeared on me. .46, I thought it felt kind of okay, like a decent race, but 46, oof. Slow. What if I don't do this? Doesn't seem to make much difference. Oh, he's locked me. Just such a habit to plant it there. Getting worse. Seems to be going well. But I'm not crash into anyone or anything. It's felt pretty fast. Don't hit the oil. How'd you go? 41. Still nearly a whole 2 seconds off. I got that blue one. Nowhere near it, surely. Try saving your boost. Definitely hasn't got fast enough. 44, yep. Yeah, I think it makes sense to not boost straight off the bat, but just make sure you get in front. Try and get them to push you, and then you can boost when you get clear of them. Thing is, they get the option to get the blue things first. Boost early, boost often. Oh, jeez, I had more boosts left than I thought. Yeah, thanks for pushing into the wall. You know what? That'll do. We'll take Juno to the other planet. The Anubis. I'll be back briefly. Get some beverage. Still here. Right, we've got some bloody tribals to find. Look high, look low. Which is what I thought I was already doing, but okay. I don't know if this is the entrance room or the next one, but let's make sure we look high. Surely they wouldn't hide one up in the dark area. Oh, but they could. Wouldn't think there would be one in this room. But I'm just going to go up top. On a top, if you will. Wouldn't hide a panel up here. Nah, it's not in this room. That's the main entrance. That's the main entrance. So let's come in this one. This is a cool sniper spot. I thought I got the one that was... Oh, he surrendered. Get his head later. Yeah, I got that one. And that one's pretty well hid. That's, well, hidden enough. There's already one down low, isn't there? Get on the other side of that passageway. This one. Imagine if you have a clear view of it from the passageway. It's not one. I like that they go red when you put your aimer over them. So accidentally stumble across them. There's no reason for the enemies to surrender in this situation because the door doesn't unlock until they all... So it's like their life force is connected to the door. So they must know that surrendering's not going to work. You would think. Previous troubles, not just find a panel. Must have found them all in that room. There's that one. Bullet. So yeah, that's the obvious one. There's one down here that I already got, the less obvious one. It's quite easy to miss that one. That one. Got that one. Where the heck? There. Give me that tri-rocket launcher. Every other gun is garbage in comparison. No, I need the hit. And it gives you full health. I got that one up high, so that's 3 in this room. So there wouldn't be any more, surely. Panel hidden around here someplace, so I know about that one. I've already got that one. So I could imagine there's one more in this room somewhere. But where? There's one on this side of the room. Is there one on the other side of the room? But I swear I've already looked through this level extensively. Oh, wow. It wasn't even that hidden. That blends in significantly. Oh, sometimes these things aren't even... Oh, it was right by the hiding in plain sight kind of thing. Well played, Ray. That was the one that was hidden the whole time, or was this one? I think it was this one. They don't eat fish food. They're not a fish. Sometimes you just gotta have a proper look. Done. Now I believe that's every tribal in the game. I can't remember if I missed a ship part. I don't think so. Let's have a look. Got that. Do we have that? Yeah. So we need the stabilize. Got that. That's it. We go see King Jeff and it's on. Stop and Swop egg. What if they stole the Stop and Swop? What if the drones stole the Stop and Swop egg off the tribals? Specifically the cyan egg. Because it came from a cellar in Grunty's mansion, in Monster Mansion, and then they put it in a cellar in Tawfret. Interesting. Still think the reflections here is very impressive. SS hair shows 3 in the house. Memory says it's this one. Yeah. It even shows you right here. If you have a watch. 3 in the house. From the top, make it drop. How he survives that, I'm not sure. It's actually a trampoline on that he landed on. It's this non-rainbow blood, even though I'm about to finish for the day. Four, 6, 7. Where's the fish food? I think these guys eat the fish food. Yeah, they do too. Do they eat their heads and bits? Maybe they do. Yep, this is the way out. A multiplayer such and such. Juno is fireproof. I'm going to leave it at that, because a bit shitty, a bit choppy. Something's going to happen, and I don't want it to be ruined by poor video quality. And that's a good point to leave it anyway. So we achieved something. We found tribals. Still didn't beat Jeff and Barry Racing 2, but what are you going to do? Oh, thanks for watching. We'll do it again another time.